suck like my skin coming beige. Gonna step out and with him, girl, you fake. Try to get it out, what you handsome. You ain't dance on. Tell your boyfriend, go and put your pants on. Down, the best friend. She went and did the same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has gotta be cool when we living so cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Rams. Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Herbert going to go to the air right away. Eluding the pressure right. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
First and 10, Willis. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
Well, that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football? Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut them down. Let's not turn it into points. They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw here taken in by Knox. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10, right at the 40. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. To the air again, Herbert. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. On first down, Justin Herbert. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
From the 21, it's second and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Devin Duvernay from 21 yards away. And the Vikings will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Monte Nicholson picks it, and the Vikings are going to take over at their own 41. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James, a sack from his safety position. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. After the sack on first down, Herbert. Flush to his right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And they finally get to him as he's taken down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. 4th down and on is Ty Long to punt. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and takes
a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. To the air on first down. Here's Willis. He's going to go up top again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 43 yards. And the Rams are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the... 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. Second down and 7. Herbert now. He hits Mooney going across the middle. Touchdown, Vikings! Darnell Mooney, 39 yards. And the Vikings have moved out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Willis looking to throw on first down. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Play fake. Here's Willis. Rolling to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Third down, it's Willis. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. He's got a man complete. A big play there for L.A. 55 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. Touchdown, Rams. Nelson Aguilar. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Caleb Farley. And the Rams Rams are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, L.A. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Herbert. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. They snap it to Herbert. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Ken Walker taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on fourth down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side. And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Back to throw here, Herbert. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. On fourth down, Herbert Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Second down throw coming by Willis. Touchdown, L.A. Marquez Valdez-Scantling on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the